Let's talk about the types of lands we have in Ghana. Let's go. Today we are going to learn about the types of land in Ghana. In case you're going to purchase a land, you know the type of land you are buying and from who you are buying from. Since you guys are my best friends, I've decided to share with you all the knowledge I know about acquiring lands in Ghana. For me to be happy and know that you like this friendship, you have to share this video, follow me so that I can be motivated to make more videos like this. We should be question black. Let's go. In Ghana, there are 5 types of lands in Ghana. Well, some people will say 4, but I will tell you why it's 5. We have the state-owned lands, we have vested lands, stool lands, private lands, family lands. So those are the 5 types of lands we have in Ghana. Remember that stool lands, family lands, private lands, vested lands, state-owned land. Let's start from the top. So the state-owned lands are lands that are acquired by government for public use. So you see the hospitals, the government hospitals and all those lands that are used, are being built on. They are lands that have been acquired by government, for public use. Yes, they make up of 20% of Ghana, which means they are managed by the Land Commission and they can be leased out to individual for residential use up to 99 years if we're Ghanaian and up to 50 years if you're a foreigner. But for commercial use, it's 50 years if you're Ghanaian, 50 years if you're a foreigner. So those are state-owned lands. Yes, they make up of 20% of Ghana. And out of that 20%, 2% is called vested land. So these vested lands are lands that are acquired by government when there is conflict between chiefs. Some areas are there that 2 chiefs are fighting over this particular part of, like the land belongs to me, it belongs to he. Since the government doesn't want any bloodshed, government steps in, take control over the land and lease it out. So the money generated from this leasing goes back to the chiefs. I think that's a pretty good move. So that's vested lands. Let's go to the next one. Stool lands. So stool lands are managed by the stool or skin if you're in the northern region. In northern region, they don't say stool, they say skin. I hope I'm correct. But stool lands are lands managed by the stool or skin in the interest of the people or the community. So they are chiefs that oversee the land, they manage the land and they can lease the land. They are the ones who, control the lands. Yes, in the interest of the people. That's stool lands. And they are made up of 80% of Ghana. So 80% of Ghana lands are all stool lands. Yes. Yes, 80% of Ghana belongs to the people, the community, but managed by the stool or the skin. Are you following me? Family lands. So family lands is similar to the stool, but this time around, family lands, it's owned by the family. Yes, so way back, maybe Busapedi decided to buy some acres of land and it belongs to their family, a particular family. So those lands are called family lands, yes. And they are owned by the family absolutely, forever and ever. Unless they decide to sell it or lease it. So these are family lands. So private lands. So mostly private lands are lands that are inherited, from your forefathers or father. Yes, and it's owned absolutely, forever and ever. These are the people that can sell lands to you absolutely, forever and ever. You can buy it from them, right? Because they own it absolutely. Normally they are called the allodial or the freehold. Allodial or freehold. They own the land absolutely. So if you hear somebody say that, oh, he's the allodial of this land, it means the land belongs to him. It was willed to him. So he owns it. So he can sell it to you. He can lease it to you, but he can also sell it to you. Are you getting that more? Okay. So should I continue? Let's go. All lands that were purchased after the 1992 Constitution can be sold, but they can be leased out, except the people who own the land absolutely. So like the private land as I spoke about earlier, yes, those people, they can sell you the land absolutely, and you own the land forever and ever. I hope you are following. The allodial people. Remember I mentioned allodial, the freehold. They are the only people that can sell you the land absolutely. The rest will be leasehold. After the 1992 Constitution, all lands bought after the 1992 Constitution are all leased land. Yes, leased land.